Yo, hello, welcome, and during the evening. Today we have a evening session, evening slash night session, and whole night. We're gonna stream about, I would say, up to 3 hours, up to. Ah, good evening, sir. Good evening. Long time no see, huh? So, have you tried demo? After the dailies of WoW. No, yeah. Okay. I've seen Kohnyu was playing that, but I wasn't watching too much. Actually, I just checked. Forgot it. WoW is there's a lot of things to do. I know. That's why I don't play MMOs. I don't know. It's never-ending story in MMO. Never ending. One more thing to do. Always. One more thing to do. But the most important is that you enjoy that time. Okay. This is so happy music here. Okay, we can start. Though my DualSense just disconnected. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's dive further. Wake up. And let's see our ship look right away. There are things to do. Oh, we have it. We finally have it. Though I cannot go there. Wait a second. View rumor on the arrow? Doesn't matter. I know, wait. It's telling the connection between those two things. If I click on this, I have all 4 information. But if I click on an arrow, I have here 3 and here only 1. Oh, cool. Yeah, I need to use that a little longer. A little, much more longer. More. Southern Observatory. Rebek says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. But it is on the Brit Hollow. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's go there. Can I? No. I was joking. Go back. Here. Can I find in rumor mode? No, I cannot mark it. Rebek says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried. But there is probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. That's for sure. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal located on Brittle's Hollow, South Pole. Okay. Let's try to find that entrance. Beneath the surface, huh? Beneath the surface. No. Stupid pilot. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. You just have to do that. Okay, so this is the observatory we want to get into. I'm gonna put a ship next to it, so I always know which direction I should go when I'm inside. Okay. Yeah, okay. There was... The smoke was where? Oh yeah, exactly, this is where I wanted to get. Or is it? Ah, no, but that's okay. Wait a second, have we been here? I don't think so. No, definitely we haven't been here. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the, all of the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconscious. Unconcussed. And not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there is some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I will follow the path and see where it is. Okay. I definitely want to check it out. Dun, 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 dun. What do we have here, dude? What are those? Oh, okay. I think we found the path. Before we go... Yeah, I know. Is there a reason to go there? I don't see a reason. Okay, let's go inside. Maybe that's gonna be the path to the observatory. How I was what? Those the crystals. I was like flying around this planet, and it's the first time seeing that. Okay, but we've been here. This is just like another entry. And that's it. Dude! Wait a second, we were... Did it click on the guy? Why is it undefined? Okay, let it be. That was done. Okay, so the ship is over there. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, question. $1 million is how to get there. Dun, 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 dun. I wanted to go there. Let's go right. Can we choose? Now we will not be able, but let's try this again. Ah, come on! Okay, I'm gonna try to like this. How do I kill myself? Okay, I will not. Or is that ship? Is it there? Is that the thing that I'm looking for here? No. So where is that? The ship with the wrap. Cannot locate it. It's always somewhere close. Oh, there it is. Damn it. Okay, I know how to kill myself. What was that? That was a chicken or something. Some food kind of, I think. Or maybe I'm hungry. Yeah, let's hit the wall. Let's touch it. Let's touch it. Yeah, I know fuel level is down. Suicide. That was a nice sound effect, I admit. Okay, let's put the ship again there. But I don't think that's the way, to be honest. I think there's something else we should do, like come on the ground from different flags. I thought we have something new, or maybe we do. The Ash Twin project was planned on at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on Ember Twin's equators. Can this autopilot be less annoying? I want to die, actually. Why it's like, if I would do this, if I would launch the engines towards the down from the space from the spaceship perspective, I wouldn't be able to do this so freaking quick to actually hit the planet. But somehow autopilot is doing that. I mean, I can check it, but I thought I'm how many times we lost because of this autopilot here? I'm so freaking far of it now. Okay, this time it worked. Ah, there's no light. There's no back window. We need to do the same thing, right? We're putting the ship next to observatory. Closer the better. And find a quick way. Get inside and start looking for a path here. have a question. Look, how I'm not clicking anything, but the fuel blast is like actually slower regenerating on ground for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay, so ship, yeah, we're on back on this side. I think there was a subfloor. Gee, that was close. Almost out. The ship is on the other side of the planet. Okay, let's go somehow down. Where is this going? It's going directly there? This is where I wanted to go. No! There was a hole in the ground, and we fall through that, and now we're here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I will fit it. Yes. Thank you. I think there was a fuel tank right after that. Yeah, there was. There was. The ship is totally on the other side, guys. That's not worth it. Easy. I wonder from what entrance I would like to enter that, actually. Damn it, that hurt. Slightly. No, we've just been through this. What other entrance? Like... maybe not like this one, but maybe. Where is this spaceport? There was this elevator to the moon, right? Somewhere. It's on the other side, guys. How is that? Break. Unbreak. Of course I will not find it, because why would I? Should I click this on the map? Maybe I should, dude. It's not that. I know I would need to do this on. Okay, next time I will do this on the ship log, because I think I can mark the location. Are we able to get away? No, probably we had a good... we had a good speed, so we could get away with it. Okay. Yeah, oxygen. Oxygen. So, let's mark it here. No. Gravity cannon. Yes. This is marked now. And I'm gonna keep it marked. Because I still want to put my ship next to the... observatory, the North Pole. Doesn't matter, it's okay. Is it so close to that one? It's like literally next to it, dude. No, okay, not next to it, but close. Well, not close. Well, yeah. We have it. Maybe we want to actually get on the moon. That'd be cool. And I think we could do the moon. I just need to calculate. I mean, we kind of know how many. Can I check them up? Oh, yes, I can. So we have that here. Now it's gone. Now it's giant deep. Now it's gone. Now it's over here, hourglass. Now it's gone. Timber heart again? Dark bramble. Still dark bramble. Now it's here. Timber. After timber, it's going to giant. Again, dark bramble. There are 5 locations they said, and there's a 6th secret one. It will not happen next to timber. Why isn't disappearing? Dude. Ah, because that's not the one. And now we have it here. Damn it. There's no order, I think. Because we're gonna have a problem starting the machine. I don't think we'll be able to once we see the moon. So we need to guess there is a moon. Ah no, we can see that. Okay. Where is the moon? There. Is it in front of us? No. There it is. Is it in front of us? No. I see you. Is it in front of us? No. Move! Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Dude, it's freaking here! I wasn't patient enough. God damn it! What if we would just... We can go around the map so we never look at the timber. Yeah, that worked. Actually might work. No, God damn it, it will not work. It's no. Was again there. Okay, there is a freaking chance that it's actually gonna be. Do you think it is there? So once I'm gonna freaking move that. Ah. Do you think it's on our orbit? God damn it, let's check if that worked actually. Of course it worked. Of course it worked. But the thing is, it's fucking... Ah, it's gone. Okay. Giant sea, time bear, hourglass, dark... Bravo! Bravo! Okay. Wasn't here. Where was it then? Here? No, not possible. Would be great if I could mark it somehow. Dude! It's over there. Is it not? I think that's the thing there. Now it's gonna disappear. No, it's on front of the... Disappear. Can I steer this somehow? They're playing this game, the most word I heard from you is no. Isn't this in all the games? Ugh. Get out. Get out. There is a giant deep. Okay. Okay. Is this in front of us? Yeah. It is next to Brittle, right? No, it's not. Wasn't here. Okay, that's a black hole output. Where is it hiding now? Is it in the magic location? There. It just appeared there. Nah, I don't think that's maybe we need something more. It wasn't even here. I don't know where it was. Okay. I don't know. Let's go back to our previous task. There is a ship. I want to somehow get under it. So if we follow this path, can we get somewhere that's like somehow close? Solely not. Maybe we should get here with that actually shape. Oof. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Will we explode here? Maybe. That doesn't look very sturdy though. Maybe we should be ready to jump. Okay, can we see something from here? Ah, still not. Dude, but there is almost nothing now. There's so many holes in this planet. There is something. And there are those, yeah, okay, there is something. Whew, we've been there just a moment ago. Maybe I should like jump on something like that and nah, that would be too hardcore. Dude! Was it here all time long here? Which side, right or left? I don't know. Nah, there was a path. Now it's freaking gone. Yes, there was a freaking path. Maybe we'll be able to get there. So next to the gravity. Yeah. Next time we'll get there. Maybe this time, but probably not much time left. Haha. It's freaking moon. Amazing. Here we are. Okay. Right there. Where the next? Here. Maybe. Maybe this is crazy. I don't think so. Yeah. This is out. Dude, we're here. Kohnyu, Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe canyon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this has happened. It's like construction yard has been using the cyclones? Okay. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclones. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water and below the current. So the clockwise, counterclockwise. So my gratitude, Spire. Kohnyu is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it literally necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Counterclockwise? Clockwise. Is that a hole or... No, okay. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Kohnyu, Das and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Okay. Kohnyu, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other canyon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kohnyu, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pole. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at the Brittle Hollows Gravity Canyon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Now you tell me how to get here. Okay, thanks. What is this place, dude? This looks... there's a cyclone, I think. Yeah, there's definitely a cyclone. Ah, so this is the entrance. Cool. Yeah, let's go up. We still have some time, probably. And I see a lot of things here. Well, not much. Okay. So we build the model of solar. Dude, this is the eye? Is that moving so freaking fast? Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Okay, so unknown. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around the star system sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp the eye itself. The locator we built on the Atterlock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. I thought time is stopped. Okay. We're gonna need to come back here then. Damn it. Yeah. But at least you can check the system log. And we know how to get there. Which is easy. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, we have a picture of that. So, Southern Observatory. There's more to explore, obviously. The new, more sensitive locator the Naomi built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. Most cyclones and giant zip rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones the Nomai used to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Okay. I recalled a Naomi shuttle from the quantum moon. Why do we have this symbol? Why was it? What's that? Ah, marker. Wonder what about those colors, guys? Why we have like group of purple, orange, red, and green and gray? There's probably some meaning for that. Can we launch our ship through the gravity canyon? That'd be interesting. No, we can't because we don't have a... No, we maybe we can. Yeah, too fast. We don't need to have control inside because there's like outside console. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I will skip Saturday stream. Yep. Almost perfect. Amazing. Seriously? We can... I wonder what will happen. I know. I'm also sad about that. I don't have a ship now. Okay. Oops. No. Why there is a freaking hole? Some elements are freaking annoying. Why so many holes in this on this planet where there's freaking... Gee, stop, just calm down. Easy does it, yeah. Easy does it. We're gonna get there. There you go. Almost. So we're gonna have the connection. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Go. Okay, we're here almost. Don't stop. That's different. It is different, okay. Okay, So we're here and we were going like this. Something similar. Seriously? I forgot. Yeah, it seems I forgot how I get there. Now I don't have a ship there. What is this this wave? Where is it going? It's weird. Let's go and check it out. No, we haven't been here. Just... yeah. I'm here! After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. No, we've been here. Because this is the shuttle. Yeah, whatever. Just kill ourselves. How did I forget? Oh my gosh, I forgot how to get to this observatory. We can mark it, right? Because we know where it is now. But we need to do this from the ship, which we destroyed. Dude, maybe because we had the... I mean, okay, we put the ship there, but there was a shuttle already. If we would launch the shuttle, would be a different result in launching our ship? Maybe. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Mark it. Okay, there is a... How do I... It's always hard for me to actually understand the rotation. Yeah, we landed. That's what matters. No, we can't get through it. Get inside, dude. I'm thankful that those ships are actually really sturdy. I know they sometimes crack, but look at that, what we are doing, and it's still okay. Could we get there somehow? Maybe, maybe not. If we if we exit the ship, we're done. Or maybe not. Okay. Okay, but we need to find a way. There was that. That's how we went. And we went over it here, maybe. Okay. Oh, come on, how I wasn't able to find it. This time let's go through the left side. I think both of those are working. Both of those leading to the observatory. That was too fast. This is hardcore. Hey, they couldn't make simple tubes here. Don't scare me. And we're here. Cool. Which one we haven't read? I think this one we've read, the other one we haven't. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Malo's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Seriously? You want to randomly? I believe I have a solution for the problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pai about the technology they're developing? I don't remember. But there was something about that. As we couldn't find the eyes signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanics to cover those long distances quickly. Kohnyu in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Zip would be a good choice. It's the furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angle for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Oh, okay. So there is another cannon. I wonder if those are some puzzles. Okay, so the planet was already covered by those big roots, right? The last one. Seems. Just went through it. Okay, it's going up, and this goes down. Oh, yeah, this goes down. Sure. Now to find a ship. Well, we can also kill ourselves by jumping and falling. Yeah, well, I'm becoming addicted by the ship. Look, I just want to see what's actually is there anything else related to this location? I must say that would be interesting for this game to be more like Blueprints, so they wouldn't have a like in Blueprints you don't know what you did and there's anything else to do. So this you just play with those ship lock. That'll be hardcore. I think it would be harder than Blueprints then. Okay, seems everything is done here. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Orbital probe canyon? The Nomai decided to construct a probe canyon in orbit around Giant's Deep. If we go over here, which one is the sun one? This one. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed by an immensely thick protective shell. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed by an immensely thick protective shell. It's a thick protective shell. Yeah, I'm considering actually going there. But we have some time, right? We do have some time because we need to actually wait for the sun to go down. Let's talk with some people here. You're still excited? Of course you're still excited because this just happened. Okay, you. Yeah. Open the eyes. There's only a found feldspar. Okay. Nothing else. Anything change here? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. both. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the ash planet. No, let's do autopilot. Autopilot. There's freaking sun in front of us. Let's do those off. So actually we use some sand will go through ash to the other one. To the other twin. "22 minutes. Or something like that. There could be like a second, like a button to actually speed this up. Okay. Some sand will be gone, but not enough. But this will be good and a way to actually explore this planet a little more. Yeah, everything is alright. Everything's alright, everything's alright. Yeah. See? There's already a lot of sun just went to the other one. Okay, so we are here. See, it doesn't lead anywhere here. Unless this side. Okay. Stop. Okay, I think we haven't been there, but I don't see there anything. But let's check it out anyway. We need a little more sand to actually disappear. Maybe we've been there. Because it's on the road. Yeah, we've been there. Definitely we've been there. think we travel through whole thing, through the whole like Great Wall thing. It's coming. There's a hole there. What is this sound? Dude, what is this sound? No! What happened if I'm inside? Ah, nothing. Okay. Maybe I should note to understand which one teleports where. Because now we need to wait. SOS. I don't know. How do you do SOS? I should have instrument, guys. Or maybe soon. Or maybe not. Okay, we're stuck. Thank you. Worked. Okay, the sound is coming. Right, it's right behind us. Well, maybe not so right behind us, but also not so far away. Okay, here I think we've been. Same about this location. And I don't remember, guys. It was today, and I don't remember. This one, sure. Yeah, I was trying to fly through. I don't believe that's the way. Must be other way. It's always other way. This planet becomes so small. Small. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wonder what's below it. We're gonna see some secrets. Or not. Ouch. Wait, what's that? Hmm. Can we get even lower somehow? This is high. We've been there. That's not good. Where's our ship? Our ship is on another planet. Yeah! I don't think we'll have much time. Okay. Maybe we should visit the other planet instead first. Cool thing is it's very small after all those sand just went there, but it doesn't help me a lot. Because anyway, I have no idea where the entrance is. If I should look more thoroughly or get a new hint. Nah, this is not what I wanted. Where are the trees? Definitely not here. Is there still some sand to actually get it from here? Okay, no fuel. No, 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 don't use the freaking... No oxygen. No. Just move normally. Damn it. Damn it! Just wanted to see. I just wanted to see what's below the sand. Is it? Yeah, it's still going down. We're gonna still have explosion. Oh! Oh! There's no sand anymore. And sand is gone. So what is being now taken to the other planet? I guess the dust. Nah. Okay, let's go to the other planet. Let's visit the underground facility they made, Nomai, in the Ember Twin, and let's go there fast before we gotta have sand chasing us, because there was a lot of things. Can breathe. Have we found the... Yeah, we found the guy there, right? It was over there just, couldn't find the caves, what's inside the caves. Didn't know what's there. Only landing gear. Okay. What's that, for example? Is it like, get here? Is it invitation? No, it's probably like a solar panel. Okay. Stop that. Okay, so there's somewhere, maybe, a thing to enter. Okay, this is broken, right? High energy lab. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. I and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole station. Remy and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting Sen inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Okay, okay. The Sunless City path. Yeah, I was wondering if we can follow this energy source. Uh-oh. Sunless City. Crush Caves? Ah, wait a second. Okay, so... Yeah. I had to touch it, right? I had to. Yay! Okay, we have a problem. What about the gravity? It's 0. But it's still getting me here. It's freaking 0 gravity. Ooh. Have we been here? Okay, so this is the place where the guy is sitting. What's on the other side then? Oh, another launcher pod. Okay. This gravity here is freaking weird. How does the sand goes here if the gravity is so low here? Huh. The sunless city. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home. Dude, what is that? It's a freaking big suit. I fear our situation might be dire. Poke and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I will do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Is waiting forever. So they managed with the shuttle to get on some comet. Okay. Do we have entrance from here? Of course not. No, it's freaking critical. Where was the guy with the banjo? Chart. The other side, huh? They have the fuel tank with them, so let's go. Oh, no fuel. Okay. We're alive. We're alive. Okay, hey there. Does it heal me? Yeah. No. Maybe. Ah, it doesn't. Okay. I found something. Did you? I hope they were useful. The plan I mentioned may have been frozen solid. Wait a second. What did I say to you? Ah, yeah, at the rock. Textures. Oh wow. Okay. Where it goes? Kolos is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we are unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friends reading this, help us recover Kolos. Did he went on the stone and then teleported somewhere with it? Is that possible? This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Exactly. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Morora and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. How curious indeed. Okay, but this is cool we found this. But where is the entrance to the city? There's a lot of sun already. Get there! Yes! Made it. Woohoo! Is that the lake? Friends, if you find any sign of Kohnyu, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Next time I'm jumping on that rock. Mirror, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Kohnyu. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Kohnyu and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Kohnyu last, Mother? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Kohnyu to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. Andona, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more about examining the northern lake bed cave where Kohnyu disappeared. Search quickly. Everyone, we have no time to squander. So he probably was on the stone, and then, of course, the stone just disappeared. And we're here. Have we visited this place? I don't remember. No, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Exactly, we did. Yes. Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of sand already. Yeah. I will not be able to do anything cool, I guess. Well, let's see. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melora and the crater will do it so, but it isn't sunk. There was a tunnel behind it? Oh yeah. And there we go. Nah, we're a little late. Damn it. Oh, wait a second, there is something inside. Can we get there somehow? Because there's a reader. For here. No? So maybe from below or something. We'll not know because now we have a lot of sand here, guys. Is it a moment to panic? No. No. Uh-oh, I think that's the moment to panic. Okay. We're alive yet. Let's get some oxygen. What's that? Gravity Canyon. No, no time for panic, you say? Okay, I trust you. Go there. Damn it. The Church of Sand. No. No. Get oxygen. Let me out. Let me out. We don't have all fuel. There is a way out, but actually I don't want to go out. I'm just curious about another type of death. The sand wasn't pleasant. I think I heard not only squishing the suit, but actually some meat being squished, bones. I don't know. Might be. Give me a second, please. Yeah. Okay. Gravity Canyon. Frozen Nomai Shuttle. Quantum Caves. Leg bed. Okay, okay. Oh, totally new thing. Gravity Canyon. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Interpol. The Nomai landed on the Interpol not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy reading coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary, the Nomai, who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the interloper's surface. So, okay. Subsurface energy readings. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy reading coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located fissure. It's exactly the same thing. Ah, okay, no. In the ice on the interlope sunward side. Yeah. So, I think this will go further. Maybe. I don't know if we were able to do this completely in the Ember twin. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Quantum Caves. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuation frequency. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. A Nomai named Kohnyu mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember's Twin North Pole. So we are going actually there. Yeah, this is where we're going. To the North Pole of Twin Ember. Stop. Something else broke? Nah. And how do I enjoy Outer Wilds so far? Thanks for the question. I do enjoy it. Thank you. Bye. No. I do find it interestingly enough that I want to solve the mystery now. But I see that it is, I mean, in my opinion, of course, that's my personal opinion only, much easier than blueprints. Much easier, especially that yeah, the only difficult thing here is navigation with that, right? That's a difficult thing sometimes. At least for me. But we have all this system here. We see question marks if we don't know where the location is. That's my guessing, because we cannot mark it. And if we didn't solve everything on that location, there's more to explore. I have no idea how to finish the game. Probably like survive the star explosion, but I guess we're gonna get there at some point, right? So, okay, we're going over there. There. There's a North Pole. Why I can't see North Pole from here? Dude, that was over there. To the left. To the left. What is that? What is that? Is this a North Pole? Yeah. Okay, and I'll see you in 2027 game. Because we're gonna play this so long? No. No, I don't think we're gonna play this so long as Blueprints. I think it's much shorter thing. I think we're gonna play some more games during this year. Though, yes, we'll have some limited time soon, but yeah. Blueprints is a legend. Yeah, I know. I do remember I was saying like, it took me 100 hours, little above. It was like almost 200 already. Yeah, I know, it's a legend. I don't know how to spend that so much time, but yeah. Dude, by the way, anyways, my sister finished Expedition 33 some time ago, actually, like a week ago or a little longer. I haven't told you that. She doesn't know what to do now. She feels this big hole now. I'm like, I don't know. She doesn't know what to do. She's just like, she finished the I don't know. She's just like watching some materials, like she's watching some summary about Expedition 33. She says like her whole YouTube is actually like Expedition 33 now. And I knew this will happen. I just knew this will happen. She's like, I'm fanatic about that. She even watched like, YouTube's why you should play Expedition 33 for a second time. Like, wow, yeah. And she listened to the music all the time. But she doesn't want to start any other game now. I understand her. It was hard to start something else. But since I was streaming, it was easier. I had to play something. Yeah. Yeah, it's an amazing piece of art. It's an amazing piece of art. Octopath Traveler 0 is another good game. Are you saying that Octopath Traveler 0 is about the same level as Expedition 33? Okay, it's not comparable, yes, but it's still a very good game. Because if you would say that it is so good, I would play it right away. And not Bloodborne. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. On the music level is the same, I would say. Oh, cool. Is it cool to listen this? Like, if you don't know the game, would you recommend to listen it without playing? It disappears if no one's watching it. Isn't that fascinating orbital characteristic? Of course it is. I found your note, Malora. Kindly count me among these moons and Myers. What is happening when it disappears? I hope it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Heart as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon, so that we can always know where it is. Exactly, this is what we need. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Yeah, Octopath Travel. Without playing, yes. Still was doable. You just had the knowledge when the music was played on the content. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, like, you know, there are people listening to Expedition 33 soundtrack without playing the game, right? So I just wonder. Wait a second, they built this. Dude, this is so good. So they build, like, they can track it. Uh-oh, leave my ship alone. The problem is, if we're gonna travel somewhere, we cannot look at that. Right now we know there's near there. Now it was on the Timber. Now it's on the planet we cannot observe from. Timber. No, actually not Timber. It's actually here. There it is. Dude, I've seen it. Why you don't disappear? Oh, it disappeared. I would recommend it if you had time, like when you drive. Okay. Driving, cool music, good. I was listening, for example, have you played the Hotline Miami, or at least heard the music? That's the music that I was listening while driving, and I do not recommend it because you go crazy with that music. Third, research notes, property of church. But it's good music. I mean, it's different music. But it's still good. I do like very various type of music, from like classics to like heavy metal, dark metal. Death metal is no longer me, but like thrash metal, yeah. I like to call it gathering metal, where we have like Korpiklani things, etc., singing about vodka, etc., and then also like sometimes disco. So like everything. Yeah. So Hotline Miami is like very specific type of music, like pretty freaking beats, but they sound great. Octopath Traveler has very variety of beats. Some are slow and some are powerful. Okay. Probably like for the battles, right? The battles are just like putting this like, on a higher level. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observation here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I posit there is something special about the orange symbol on the device. Paul and the new astronomers from Session 2 would be nice to have Andy about now. Would be. Okay, where's the reader? Okay, we need to find the reader. I don't think I want to go inside the planet again because we spent a lot of time here on the surface level. So this is where we've been. This is this. Is it this lake? Why do they call it a lake? Okay, we definitely know we're on the timber. Yes. Question is if we can manage to get there now. Dude, what am I doing? Can we get inside? I mean, we can, but like, it's going too fast. Oh, it disappeared. Damn it. Yeah, we need that shuttle. Not only based on personalities of characters, some characters' themes are also powerful. I need to listen to that because I have no idea what style of the music is. Wait. Where's the freaking planet? Barriers, okay. Okay. So Octopath Traveler 0 has the best music? Or like 1? Or any? They're the same level, okay. That's huge. Dude. Do you see that? No, I don't know. Thought that maybe there's some whirl below it. I don't think so. Zero shares some using in oneness, as I mentioned. Yeah, I do remember that. About the characters, right? Dude, is that the mountains that we're looking for? I'm looking for the bridge. Ah, there it is. Okay. Or is there? No, there it is, yeah. I know there was probably like a closer one, but this one was I knew for sure. We have it. And beside, we can check another thing here. Because there's this visual thing that's like moving us somewhere. Was actually showing the heads of the... No! Showing the heads of those guys. Nomai. That means maybe we were able to launch 3 more, because I think we were missing 4. Only 3 of them or something like that were having the lights on. Okay, leave it for a moment. This is from another planet. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added the marker for the Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the phantom moon's location, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there is a problem with the device. It is also possible there exists a sixth place in the star system to which the phantom moon travels. Yeah. You were onto something? One, two. No, still the same. Okay, didn't change. Let's check the ship logs. The high energy lab can only be accessed by a path from the sunless city. Yeah. Quantum moon locator, a Nomai device created to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. The quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations, which is not true. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. Wow. 6 location. The quantum moon sometimes disappear, possibly to a known 6 location. Do we have the frozen thing here? Freaking far away. Well, let's try. Let's do it. Ugh, damn it, I can't. Okay. Let's put the info. Octopath Traveler music. Okay, now I will remember to actually listen to it. So this is like a big glacier of ice here. But there is something. Uh-huh. Definitely something here. Is it cold here? Not really. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle might freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't God someone call it back home to the Gravity Canyon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle. Until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in a shuttle to keep it warm and contain monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Hawk and I can continue to investigate the surface. Yeah, and we know how it ended. Not good. So this is a shuttle. Well, we haven't called it from the other location, so well. Dude, we have... Didn't we have the updates about that? No? Okay. Something wrong with the sound. Oh. It's fixed. Wait a second. This has to be... Is that the place? No, that's not that. Don't leave it. Dude, it's ice. It's really ice. We are sliding here. Which is fun. No! Bye-bye. Freaking nice. Do you think we can get there some? Nah, there's no freaking way. Damn it. So my ship... How my ship is here? Okay, I think I'll burn first. Bye. Okay, let's go to the Ember. Let's go to the Ember. And let's go into the city. I say P. I say P. Where's Ember? Here. I do remember one of my friend actually recommended Octopath Traveler. But they didn't finish it. But they loved it. But it was too long for them. For him. Ah, okay, let's get out of here. Ah. No, there is a freaking sand. Let's go for it. It doesn't work because we have thruster bank damaged. Okay, let's wait. We need to fix it. Okay. I think I left a little too soon. Where those thrusters are? Should be everywhere. Oh, here. Okay. That was a bank, actually, so yeah. Okay. Good. We're back, baby. Okay. Let's avoid this time. Yeah, there's the shuttle. I mean the distress beacon. And I think that's gonna be the easiest way to actually find the city. Though we don't have much health points. Which might make it more difficult this endeavor. Let's see. We're gonna be careful. As always. Have we read that? The path to the shore side is somewhat convoluted so far. Okay, yeah, with here. Something like that, right? And there is a hole. Exactly. There you go. Okay, now we have time, I believe. Yeah, quite a lot actually. Okay, so this is Anglerfish Overlook District. This is Stepping Stone District. Let's turn on everything. High Energy Lab Trail. Eye Shrine District. Is this going up or down? Up. God damn it. Screw you. Oh, I hate you, son. I hate you, son. No! Stupid son. Stupid son. Stupid son. couldn't get out of the sound there. Gee. Get away. Get away. We should launch the ship next time, you know, into the heart of the other planet and destroy it. Just like that. Yeah, that's what we should do. Stepping stone cave. Okay. Have we been here? No. Yes. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you are small enough to climb it through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall and you will be a tall. So, yeah. Okay, so this is some kinda tool, like a hint how we can get to this anglerfish? Through the stepping stones? Did I remember that correctly? You're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he will show you the way? Target can't find through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He started living now. Who cares? Elex is still tallest. Wait a second. It's complicated. Dude, there is a freaking fish. Have you seen that? I think that's the bottom. Yeah, there it is. But where was it the closest? Sorry, it wasn't here. God damn it. Where was it then? I don't know where I've seen that. I've freaking seen that. No entrance. We're gonna be squished soon. Oh, there you go. Let's the sun little grow. Let it grow. There we go. I'm here. Yes. Not sure what I'm looking for. This. Yeah. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Wait a second. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Okay, I like a play. Rules change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and not peek. Why we're changing is too hard if you can't see anything. Nomai says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay If younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it, the rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish line up against one wall. When the anglerfish say go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. The last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know this game. My question is, was it all here? Is that why we came? It's freaking possible. Yeah. That's all. That's all, folks. We have probably children. So maybe not so funny. Okay, I'm gonna join them here. Here the cycle does not repeat. There was something above? Damn it. Too late. I didn't look up, that's true. Let's do it again then. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I need to look out like everywhere. But for sure we have new informations, right? Only that, okay. Nomai children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and were blindfold the rest of the children. Yeah, the blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. We know that. I think. Because it's like in real world. Dude, I just noticed the sun is not there for some time. Look. There's no freaking sun going on the other planet. What the heck? When does it start? It's weird. But it's granted that it's always like going from one side to another. This is the location I wanted to check. Damn it. Just land that freaking ship. It's freaking... land it. Thank you. Equip. It's freaking everywhere. Okay, I need to try. Okay. Not a good idea. Wait a second, where are we going? There. Retro rockets. I wish to have a new one. Where's the gap? I have no idea how to enter that location. Every time I'm here, I'm always lost. No, we need to find a beacon. Whatever. Let's go find the beacon. Somewhere. There we go. But there's definitely a shortcut. I think one time I was able to get there much faster. Just don't remember totally how. By mistake. Well, yeah. Not there. Damn! Wait, can we get outside of here? Or are we gonna die? We need to wait till the sun is... No! Oh. Okay, we need to... Wait a second, there's exit. We wanted to go here. Now to the left. Now through the ceiling. And here we are. Well, almost. There. There. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I want... I'm lighting. Yeah. Light. Light is good. Have we read this one? Should we build a sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in a species. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, wait a second, we read that. I do remember this. We'll question destroy ourselves, our life, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to break these pieces. Yeah. Yeah, we read that. Don't touch the sand. Wait a second, there was a gravity canyon? Aye. Ow. Can we get out of here? Yes, sir. Okay, I need to no, that's usually closed then, right? Can we open from this side? Yeah, well, amazing. No! Seriously? Are you gonna be like that? Okay. Yeah, we can open from this side. Good to know. Okay. That's much faster. A very pokey shark? Yeah, very pokey. But it's gonna work. Ooh, a little things to read. A lot of this matter here. Are we here? Yes. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observe the eye's signal in our travels and follow it here to find its source. What we know is this. The floor is lava or ghost matter in this case. Yeah, the floor is lava. yeah. It's my kid also favorite thing to do when we need to do something. She always like, oh, Dad, the floor is lava, and we need to go somewhere or do something. Like the lava is floor. That instantly happens. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of this universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay, I'm opening my mind. If the eye called us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Maybe it was calling for help. Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye might not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Exactly! Why we haven't thought about that? Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it? The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? If you play Sims game, that's gonna happen. It could be naturally occurring. Duh, this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Maybe we are all in simulation. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal? Or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Huh. Maybe it's us. And not you, Nomai. Maybe it's Heartlings. A lot of good theories here. Can we get out of here? And how? Are we locked? We're locked. Oh no, we are not. Come on. No, we're locked. Dude. Go down, go down, go down. We're freaking locked. Is there an exit here? There is. Oof, okay. Stupid sand. Nope. Oh, too far. Yeah, oxygen as a fuel is always good. I don't know why everyone says the AI is important. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? That told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? That's very legit questions. Where was this? Was it there? There? No, it was over there. No, but we were supposed to go through the stepping stone district. Wait. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to get there because we don't have fuel, but let's check it out. Were we here or somewhere else? No, I think it was over here, but need to find on the ceiling. It's freaking anglerfish. If it's here. Yeah, okay, now I remember. We came over here. This is closed path. There we go. Guess we need to wait. I wonder if we're gonna be able to do that thing that is above us. You almost there? How does anglerfish came here? Okay. Okay, yes. Oh, now we need to wait for the sun to pick up us there. Probably will suffocate. Okay, it's gonna vomit. Watch out. Oh no, that's a sand. Rise. Sandman. Sandman. Probably it would be faster if we just restart, right? Would it? Yeah. And we're gonna get there. I'm pretty sure of that, but at that point we will not have oxygen. But where is it going, by the way? Because there's like only darkness. Stop breathing. Oxygen will go away. Why is it so dark there? Yeah, well. No, don't use oxygen. No! Why is it so dark there, guys? Ah, it's no longer dark then. A little longer. Okay. Yeah, well. Let's try. Okay. So that's the only thing we're gonna do now. We're gonna go to get there and we're gonna try to blow from that place. I'm a little afraid that it's gonna be just like exit point, but we'll see. We'll not know. Oh, damn it. Oxygen is good. Spiky shortcut, yes. We're doing the shortcut there. It was here. But mark it. That's the wrong planet. Yeah, do retro stuff. Yeah, fix it, because I broke it. Good job. Good job. Okay, now. No, I didn't, sir. No. Why? Why you say that? You have bad experience with me? Don't break the games. I fix them. No, 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 no. I forgot my suit. Yeah, the game broke me, yes. Take that oxygen. Take the suit first. I usually take the suit always. This time I forgot, and look at what happened. Okay, well, easy, easy, easy. I actually don't remember what it was, but let's find it. I think it was a little lower, right? I was here. Nah, I wasn't here. Absolutely not. Stupid wall. Just appeared here. Ah, there we go. There it is. It's actually pretty straightforward. Wasn't it? There was a second entrance, right? Is this weird? It's freaking weird. I was able to get out. No, don't play like music that sounds like a failure of. Dude. No, not there. Okay. Where? Damn it! I'm pretty sure we've seen that gravity canyon. Yeah, and we already have a lot of fuel. Let's go and fix that. Yeah, I think hint would be cool. Yeah, yeah. Especially that I'm just wasting your time actually going around finding this. I know there is I know there is a path. So that's only the matter of time finding it. Not being frustrated. Look for the rock site. From outside or from inside, dude? But not inside, right? Oh, no. For rock slide. Where is this rock slide? That was... We've been here just a moment ago, I think. Oh, maybe. Closer to the ship? It was a little higher then? Here? No. No. It's is this on this level? I'm blind. I'm freaking blind. Helios can approve it. No, it's not news, I know. You pass it, it is a pile of rocks with an opening on top. Is it this one? Thank you. Next time I will make sure that I understand where it is. Thanks. Especially, I could also like... I'm not thinking, guys. I could figure out... Because it's directly above this, right? Because that's exactly the same cave. Yeah. Thanks. Let it be light. Yeah. So where's the energy? It's down there. Nah, the energy will do and another time, guys. I played the game before, so I know much. I just don't want to. Yeah, I understand. And thank you very much. Yes. I do enjoy finding those stuff by myself, and probably that's also what a lot of people enjoy, looking at other people, just like discovering the stuff for the first time. I know I have fun, for example, like in Blueprints. I was like lurking in a few streams. It's actually kind of cool to see how other people think. So yeah. But this cave was, I knew that. Like you know, the difference is like if you don't know there is an entrance, right? And versus you know there's an entrance. The only thing is like you're blind. Can we get there so far? Yeah. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Anglerfish study. An update. Malora, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children. I saw a role playing here again. They've added a role to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too late to appreciate biology. The long rope protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey or lure. Yeah. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. This anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Can go even further, or can it? No, it cannot. Okay, so what do we have here? I hate holes. Is that possible to enter here through this side? It's like next to this beacon. Just catch it! When I'm in a hurry, everything is going wrong. Get there. I just wanted to hit the ceiling with my head. Yes. But yes. Okay, let's go to the ship. We have a lot of things to read, probably. Maybe not a lot, but some. The adult Nomai were delighted to see the children incorporate their research into games rule. It's important. I found the Nomai shuttle almost completely encased. Nice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the others were to explore the interloper. One game detail. Did you notice the kid's writing is kind of sloppy and jagged, where the writing on the wall is more smoothy? I didn't. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the interloper. Yeah, so I want to recall it. Maybe we'll be able to get somewhere, right? If the shuttle is not there. Where was... No, it's here. It's here. It's here. Wait a second. We can do this, maybe. Maybe we'll be able to do this. I don't know, but let's try. It's fun detail. Yeah, I agree. Okay. So we're going to the the comet thing. Where is that? There you go. Just stay away from the sun, dude. So easy to fall off this planet, of this comet. Comet, I don't know. Asteroid? Nah, that's too big, I think. It's comet more like, right? Gee. I don't see that. It was over here, dude. Disappointed. Didn't change anything. Maybe I don't see that. Definitely we've seen the ship inside the eyes. One of those. Okay. I guess this is not about that. We can do it. So they've entered somehow the insides, right? Where is this entrance? Or does it have to be closer? I don't want to exit the spaceship, because the last time I did that and I lost the grip. Same for the ship though. It's very much a comet. Or asteroid. No, asteroid. Comets are ice and some rocks, meteors. Asteroids are mostly... see? Thanks. Thank you. There's like something there, right? But there's... Maybe we should land on it. Just... Wait. We're supposed to have some signal over here. Nope. Nope. And that's the last puff. Nope. No, doesn't match. Look how we're actually hitting that. Let's reread that. The shuttle assumed heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. Exactly, they found something. No, don't run. Don't run. But that's hardcore to get inside, dude. I don't see anything. Closer to the sun, huh? Aha. Which makes sense. Okay, so obviously the ice melts near the sun. It was time for it to actually fall into it. But the orbit is getting into the sun? Or was like just very close to the sun and it's going away? Let's see. Nah, it's just gonna be very close, but it will not go into the sun. Okay. I wonder if we would be staying like on that ice. Well, it is like next to it. Yeah, it is having like it's farther from the sun station. It's going further, and guess we need to hide. So maybe when the ice is melting. Yeah, elliptical orbit, but the sun does grow and it just yeah. So maybe we need to get here on the first cycle of it. Because we spent some time actually there. I think that was the second cycle then. Yeah, I think we need to get there just ASAP. That's my guessing. I don't know, but I mean not ASAP, but like before the sun starts growing. Like visibly. Let's wait like a minute or... Oh, it's fast, obviously. Yeah. And the second cycle's probably gonna hit the sun, right? There may be more than one cycle, but more than 2 cycles there. It's hard to tell. Let's see that now. Okay. So we need to wait another 3, almost. Uh-oh. Slow down. The sun station is burnt? Yeah. Wonder if we've been here during that cycle. Or the next one. Huh. Let's see. But we already waited 3, 5, 7. Nah, I don't think we're gonna get another cycle. I think that was the one that destroyed us. Yeah. It will not get there. Or maybe. So we have 2 cycles to get there. Maybe during the first cycle it was too early, actually. This was far away, but the second cycle was pretty close. And the third one is getting inside. Mm-hmm. It's going inside, and that's where we died, I think. The object is still visible. And no longer. Brightness. Yeah. How long can we those? There we go. Fire rainbow. Yeah, the sun has enough. They are not even aware there is a night. But soon they will see. Boom. Light! Get into the light! Light! Okay, guys, that's all for today. We're gonna play tomorrow, not? Almost said tomorrow. No, we're gonna play on Sunday. As I said, I'm gonna be at family home. My mother has a birthday, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Actually, like day after tomorrow, on Sunday. On Sunday. It's not tomorrow. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Sunday. It's hard to say because like it is tomorrow. I know it's after midnight, so it is kind of tomorrow. Depends where you are. I'm gonna be on Sunday. Evening, also evening, or late afternoon, but more like evening. Not a long stream, and then we're gonna continue on Monday, guys. Yep. Cool. Cool, very cool. Say happy birthday to mom. Sure, I will. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. And have fun. Yeah. Okay. Have a good weekend, guys. See you around. Bye-bye. Yeah. It is still Saturday.